What's up everyone, Vitaly here, and in this video I want to show you how to tell how many people are visiting your website from Pinterest, specifically from other people's accounts and boards that share your pins. So if you don't already know, Pinterest is a multifaceted traffic generation source where on one hand you're creating pins that target keywords that then rank on the Pinterest search engine for those keywords, but on the other hand it's also a social media sharing platform where other people with other accounts and boards can find pins like yours and share it on their accounts and boards, and then if other people see that, they can then visit your website from their boards. When people share your pins on their accounts and boards, they're still your pins. It's just another extra way. It's like social media sharing basically. So here's the thing. If we look at my 30-day report, if we look at the outbound clicks over here, this is over 10,000, but this is the sum total of the pins that I've made that are ranking on Pinterest search engine, as well as those that are sharing my pins. So how do we distinguish between the two? Well, all you really need to do is where it says more filters, you're going to want to click on that. And what you're going to want to do is go down over here where it says source and see how it says all. That's the sum total of both my pins, your pins in this case, and other pins. What you're going to want to do is just select this to other pins, click on apply, and now we'll see that in the last 30 days I've received specifically 289 visits to my website from Pinterest from people that have shared my pins. And just as well, if I go down here, for instance, I'll be able to see that which specific pins have done that. So these are all pins that other people are sharing on their boards somewhere in the Pinterest world that are getting me traffic. And all of these numbers that you see here equate to this total that's up here, 289. Now, obviously, if we go back, let's just say 90 days, this number is going to be way higher. And it may not seem like a lot, but it is something that adds up. So let's just go back to 30 days. Now, here's the thing. You can also segment this if you wanted to, where instead of showing other pins, you can just see how much traffic your pins are getting you. So what you're going to want to do is click on the X, and where again it says all filters, click on it, scroll down once more, and this time instead of clicking other pins, click on your pins, click on apply, and there you go. It's basically 10,000. So obviously if we compare how much traffic my pins are getting versus how much my pins are getting from people sharing my pins, it really is a night and day difference. I get way more traffic from Pinterest by sharing pins on my boards and all of that, which is great, but it doesn't hurt to have that extra Pinterest traffic coming in from other people sharing. And not to mention the fact that the more pins you make, the more beautiful images that you make, the more people are going to share that stuff. So that number, I think it was like 243 or something, that can go higher and higher and higher. And who doesn't want to say, who would say no to an extra 200 visitors a month? I certainly wouldn't. I don't think you would either. So any extra bit helps. Social media sharing is a part of the Pinterest search engine, and this is the way that you can tell if your efforts are working. Generally speaking, if you're creating really good pins and those pins are getting good SEO results, it's almost inevitable that one or more people are going to start sharing that, especially as you start creating more and more of those pins. So that's what I wanted to talk to you about in this video. If you have any questions about it, let me know. But as usual, I will see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. And one more thing, I will leave whatever relevant resources underneath this video in case you need to try to do this yourself. Thanks a lot.